Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, hello, welcome. This is Essential Patience and I Am Patience, and for today's recipe we are making cucumber salad. This is my favorite cucumber salad. I wanted to share with you. I typically eat these for lunch or dinner, and I eat it as a standalone meal. I can eat it with the protein, I can eat it with rice, I can eat it with noodles. It typically goes well with basically anything. I also sometimes use a slicer to slice these cucumbers just to make it fast, but I had a hand injury and I'm a little traumatized from using that slicer. So today I'm going to go back to my old method of slicing these up myself. They kind of take a little bit of time. But before we get there, here are what I'm going to put in the salad. So first, the cucumbers, of course. I have 5 of them here. I have some jalapenos, onions that I already cut. I told you I'm not cutting any more onions on camera. Feta cheese, cherry tomatoes, these are optional, but I do like to add it to some of my salads. And then we're going to also make dressing. So for the dressing, we have some honey, salt, Dijon mustard, some black pepper, olive oil, apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna put these back here. I'm gonna do dressing first. I also store my salads in a mason jar. This makes it easy to take it to work. I just pour it out when it's ready to be eaten, and it's delicious and it stays fresh for a while. So I've washed these and I'm leaving them right now to just dry out, and I'm gonna continue with the salad. Make sure your hands are washed and clean as you start this process. So I'm just going to start making the dressing. I will put the exact measurement at the end of the card, but it's about 3 tablespoons. Add the honey. Let's put it in there. About a half a teaspoon of this salt. You don't have to use sea salt. I would recommend that you don't use sea salt if this is your first time. Just use regular salt. I'm into sea salt at the moment. Add the amount of pepper that you can withstand. I'm not adding too much because I have all those jalapenos in there. The last 2 things you want to add is the apple cider vinegar and then the olive oil. It should be equal parts. So you're looking about equal parts honey to the mustard, and then a little bit more for the olive oil and the apple cider vinegar. And all you have to do is close it down and shake it. If you want, you can add some lemon juice, and then once it's done, you want to taste it to make sure that it is the dressing that you like. So I'm going to take this fork, mix it up, and taste it. It's really good. I'm just gonna let it sit while I start on the cucumbers. I've already washed them when I bought them from the grocery store. I washed them in baking soda. So now I'm ready to cut these up. And you can slice them as thinly or not thin as you want. If I was still using a slicer, it would have probably been way better, way smoother. And I just move it over here into this for the water to kind of drain out of it. And FYI, if I'm holding the knife a little strange, this is the hand with the finger that was hurt. Everything takes time to heal. I'm not letting it stop me from making my favorite meals. Okay, 1 down, 4 more to go. Two down, 3 more to go. 3 down, 2 more to go. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are done with the cucumbers, but not with everything. I'm gonna get some cherry tomatoes. You don't have to slice them if you don't want to. You can literally just dump them in your salad, but I want to at least divide them into 2. And this is just because I don't like a huge tomato just, stare me in the face. There we have the cherry tomatoes. Last but absolutely not least, the jalapenos. I like a really good amount of jalapenos. You don't have to add this much. Use the appropriate amount that you want to use. Something that will not take away from the salad. It will still be delicious. Add a little kick, but not too much because you still want to enjoy it. So if you don't like spice or it's your first time doing it, just put a very tiny amount. And if you like it, you can add more. If you don't, don't. You can also choose to put the jalapenos in there whole, just like this. I like to cut it up because I just don't want to feel like I'm tasting a big thing of pickled jalapenos. Not that I mind, but I do like it to kind of blend into the salad with similar sizing to the onion. And this is just a good way of meal prepping. Sometimes people think meal prepping has to be something that takes hours upon hours, and it's like, no, you can meal prep salads as well. You don't have to always go buy a bag of salad at the store for $5–10 a pop. You can make your cucumber salad, and each of these cucumber salads will end up totaling about $2 or less, and you can have several meals from this. And I'm actually about to have one. Let's get this done. Now that I have everything, I'm going to just arrange it and start the filling process. So we are ready, and the first thing is to split this dressing. You want that to be at the very bottom. I'm gonna start with these, so I'm gonna set this aside for a little bit because I do have a little plan for that. Starting with the jalapenos, I'm gonna go in, dip some in. That's good. And then I like to just kind of mix it up. Okay, going in with the onions now. I'm gonna combine these over here. So the cucumbers. Pour some of the dressing on here. And I'm gonna fill this last one up. Okay, you all, and for the last step, I'm gonna take my feta cheese and I'm gonna put some in here, carefully. It's getting a little messy in here. It's okay, it's a kitchen. We can clean up afterwards. Put as much feta cheese or as little as you want. And I'm just gonna pour some on here. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have come to the conclusion of this video. I'm just going to close them up. I'm gonna store them in the fridge. I typically try to eat these within no more than 5 days, but sometimes they go faster. I'll eat it for lunch and dinner. If I ate it, it'll probably last just another 3 more days. And it's one of the ways that I just stay healthy, because if my diet is this and I've already prepped it, then I don't have to overly think about eating healthy. So this is my lunch. I'm going to eat it right now. This salad is so good. Try it. Let me know what you think about it. It is so good. It is so delicious. I would definitely recommend that you try it. Let me know what you think about the salad, and I look forward to reading your feedback. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with somebody who you think would definitely like the cucumber salad. Be sure to come back Friday for my non-food related videos, and come back next week because I'll have a new recipe waiting for you as well. Thank you all again. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. It's so good.